Morning, Stuart. Just some feedback on your swing for you, just based on some of the stuff, some of the shots we took on the course over the last couple of days. I think there's a lot of good stuff happening in your swing as we set out on the course. You hit a lot of good shots, but you're just wondering how you can be a little bit more consistent. Firstly, you can't quite see it here with your waterproofs on, but on a lot of the shots, Stu, your shoulders do point open to the left. So maybe first thing, just try and square up your shoulders a little bit more to your feet, but apart from that, your posture looks really good. As you move the club away, you'll see how the club moves nicely along that plane, how your shoulders pivot and the club moves up that plane. So I think that is a real strength in your swing. That looks fantastic. As you keep going towards the top of the swing, I think you set the really well. So I would say at kind of 3/4 back, that looks really good in that position. It goes a little bit long here, so your arms continue to travel. I'd look to maybe shorten it. If you could maybe finish in that position, your arms just swing a little bit long and a little bit over, which will make it a little bit trickier on the downswing. It's going to wind you back a fraction actually, Stu. And I'm just going to drop a line on your club just for reference. So this is where your club is on the backswing. You go a little bit long as discussed, and then this is the killer move. Watch what happens here in the change of direction. The red line is the angle that the club went up, and you'll see how the club comes down steeper than that. What you'll find the best players do, Stuart, is shallow the club out a little, so the club will go down under, just slightly under that original backswing plane, and you'll see how yours comes down a little bit steeper. So that would be the main fault as far as I'm concerned. The transition, the club comes down a little bit steeper. Can you see how far above the original plane your club is coming down? So this is your club shaft at impact, but remember where it started, on the yellow line. So you've started on the yellow line but impacted down the red line, and that is the fault, that the shaft is much taller at impact. The plane has steepened. Stu, if you'd like a bit of work on this over the winter to get ready for Portugal, give me a shout. Let's get you in the diary. You can come over at lunch or in the evenings or at weekends or whenever you want to come over. I think with a few simple thoughts, I think you can play some really consistent golf. Speak to you soon, Stu. Hope this has helped. Cheers.